For see, because there was a time when you get some certain things that we did do when the parents and the family at you. You know, how they take them at that time? Were they happy or important?
Well, you know, in Africa, all we people they want to become doctors and lawyers, you know, and big engineers and all this. But there are other aspects to life. Okay. You know, I believe like me not people's person. I don't use for there around people, make people happy, you know, create that buzz. There's so much artistic life in me. And at first, they look, say, me say, why did they go up? I want to be a lawyer. You know, because not everybody they look forward to. Sure. But they accept me for what I want to be and what I want to do. That not stop me say when I do my theater and not been get myself engaged in other stuff, because later on I began to come into radio broadcasting, get into journalism and all this stuff. But that not take me away from that passion where I get for the arts. So I think they only tell me might be vexed by me at one time, may her soul rest in peace. They tell me vexed by me, I mean, they do a play in a city hall, you know, if God not be mortal man, I play the role of Jew Wright. Okay. So I've been so bad in the play, you know, they maltreat the woman there. So then then she don't fall, they don't cry, till I mommy swear me. So it swear Jew Wright because to be me. Okay. Then somebody left up na the gallery, it cost me mama. Even my mama is down there, but you know me, no, so even the cost actually Joe writing, mama. Okay. So after the play, my mama say, my mama begin cry. If not for this year, making the best me can I come give the car because your next time you don't can I again. Wow. I said not to me then course. I said that Joe right now in course. I said like when you play also the person knows that me one course. Like I look me say you B.Vandy and you are the top.
So in other words, I convinced the person. You convinced the person by the whole way you say.
Exactly.
So that makes you a good actor.
Well, that's not the essence. Now, one of the criteria for making you a good actor.
And I don't witness until we reach to that point. We had to make you super big actor. That's what reach to that point. But no, take this other part now. Everybody they call it this DV. And the DV that coined that name before you.
Well, not just me initial. B.Vandy.
So not David.
Yeah, not just B.Vandy.
And just everybody not just DV.
And you know when I start my first radio show, I mean, it comes as a lovey-dovey DV, you know. So, and I not just use the D and the V, I make a D-E-E, then V-E-E. Yeah. You know, it's David.
So let's not just left with just ordinary D and V.
Yes.
Okay, now look into this. You don't date to this dancing. I don't know how good you are in dancing. I'm not saying you mime well. And dance, I'm not saying you force me for me, I'm stiff too, but you force me for that. But how good you mean at that time when you dance?
Well, you just have to testify because when I was young, I was really good.
I don't think they mime some stuff there.
Yeah, by then I've been doing a dancing group, you know. Okay. I've been getting a dancing group, and you said when I've been managed stylistics, I've been a choreographed dances also. So, but now even at this age, when you play me old school, come on man, I'll rock it.
I should say I witnessed against something you do recently with the talker in Peking graduation. I see you crack small thing.
Yeah, well, sometimes you know, when I do MC. Now one thing that people in confuse is not just for good talk. I can tell and say it is a job, it is a profession. When DJ, MC, whatever you call it, it is a profession. Sure. So that we will do and say we have to respect them. Sure. So that the people then go respect you and then go respect the profession. Okay. So that's why when I do this, you see when I stand up for MC, I make sure say the audience always attached to me. Communicate with them one-to-one, crack them up, give them something for let them cheer about, let them not get bored.
Indeed, and so therefore give me something small. And now look coming to the other aspect of life where people didn't know you so much about. This DJing stuff. What do you mean into that?
Well, when I've been small, I can remember that very well. You know, then we Papa been get one turntable where you feedback portfolio. Where you do open them. You know, the case, now the speaker, then you put the 45, you know it's not 45. The record. Yes.
Unfortunately, I made the go work one.
Okay, good. So, my mama they sell drinks now. Okay. So, when people like come, customer they come, they also do the drink, and make it play the music. Okay. So, I take and say, that don't day in me from that 10 day. You know, because as that moment, then that's why they want to get a 44 circular road. Okay. That moment, then they. It's still fresh in my mind, as young as I was at that time. I think that time I been there about 8, 9 or so.
Okay.
You know, so I'm still doing things and so I think say that one they just ignite everything in me. I continue until I grow up. I begin, you know, continue with music, love music, they play music. You know, begin playing at nightclubs and all this stuff. I know say I played at several nightclubs and Salone. I remember the time when they opened Lagoon Blue. I don't know if you remember that. It's been there on Aberdeen Road going towards the beach. You know, some Frenchman I open them. You know, we go in. I mean, I've been the first Sierra Leone DJ. We're actually playing at that club. I mean, they take for playing.
So how was it like for the first time when you did behind a set, you know, was playing? No, this I don't say when people they can buy rum to the mommy or have drinks to the mommy, you play.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna play for people, I mean, crowd of people, you know. How it sound like, and how was the experience? What's the experience we got through?
Well, there is one thing you play with the crowd.
Okay.
You look at the crowd where you play for, and you give them what they want. You know, you will begin play some music. You will say, this music is fine. But if you begin thinking to say you are playing for yourself, you're not playing for the crowd, then you're not a DJ. Okay. That means you just like yourself and you want to play for yourself. But if they hire you to play, you have to look at the crowd and play for the crowd. Okay. You know, so that's one thing we every DJ is supposed to know.
So that first day, you mean successful?
Oh yes.
People and then dance.
Well, I think say if I don't begin from that 10 day to the age where I know me left from the right. And I still did, I do them. I would say it was very successful.
Okay. Now, the first time on radio, what was it like? And who else you say you qualify for going on radio?
Jipu Felix George.
How did that happen?
Jipu na be a patron of Kailolo Theatre.
Okay.
So he always go look we plays them. And you know when somebody get good voice, you pick them up when you know about radio. Then most of the time we can get inside attraction during the play and Mickey MC. Okay. So Jipu said, you know what, David, you get a good voice for radio. So you get for come on audition. So that was sometime in 1989. Okay. And Jipu came me go for audition at SLBS. By then Jipu had been director. You know, then days that they would get it, Anna Neal, Euphemia Mackay, Patricia Macaulay.
Wonderful names then.
Yeah. You know, to the French, so now then, you know, then do the audition. That's you know, get people like Olive Sawyer, Mabel Johnson. Okay. We all, you know, we go through that. But unfortunately, me lost. I don't know I lost. Wow. So don't ask me. Okay. Go on. I don't know. So people will get mad. Why me for lost? You know. So but I been get a show I've been to Money Hotel. Okay. You know, so I wait for them call me at SLBS, but I've been get a show I've been to Money. I've been do an happy hour show every Sunday. Okay. Now hotel been to Money. Then one day they do the show by then, that was in 1992. You know. 1990. Okay. Yeah, that's when they Jackie Chambers and Martin Davis from the BBC, and then they run FM 94, the first FM radio station.
ABC
FM 94, Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation.
Yeah.
Now they run the station. So then they up, I think they hear me voice while they do the show. So they come down and talk to the general manager by then, Mr. Ahmed Wuri. I actually see them when they pass, they talk to Ahmed Wuri. But me not be looked at. I just so after I don't do my show done, now Ahmed Wuri call me. He said, David, then people will say you get a voice for radio. If you could be interested for do a radio show. I said, well, if I have the opportunity, why not? So that was where my first training started.
Okay, let me ask you this then. You be ever conscious say you get a voice we will take you somewhere?
Well, I've been on the MC, and when I the MC, when I talk to people, they listen. Okay. So I've been believing that the voice was very powerful, and that was why people listened to me.
You may feel say the voice will take you somewhere?
Well, that day in God, because you know you get certain thing in you, and you get for believing yourself. Okay. That this thing where you get, the talent where you get will take you somewhere someday. Okay. You know, so. Wherever I take me, like today, I know side.
Okay, with the issue, rather than today, the issue. I don't tell you, I'm supposed to go right now. How will it sound like when they don't tell you now for ABC, you go to the studio? We all know, anybody who's in the studio for right now, liar. I don't know about you now, anyway. How will it sound like for the first time with the headphone and the mic in front of you and open up this fader with the one whole country where you're at that time where the station was so popular and you say, the wonderful, lovey-dovey, fact, now they get the name or whatever, B.Vandy. How was it like?
Well, to be honest, I get training first.
I know.
And put me on that intensive British training on the radio.
Okay.
So after that, not on the usual hours where radio they broadcast na Salone at that time I work.
Okay.
Because then they will get just SLBS, where they close 12 midnight. I mean, at the first Sierra Leonean, we work after midnight on radio, from 12 midnight to 2 a.m. So you can imagine, from 12 midnight to 2 a.m., you for keep the people up with my first program on radio called the Atlantic Night Watch.
Make challenging for you?
The first day I sit down at the council, I sweat. You can imagine what they happen for let you push that fader all by yourself. And in FM broadcasting, now you they do everything.
Okay.
Now you they put you music, now you they put you commercial, now you they read you PS, everything.
Okay.
So you have to do everything to time. So you can imagine how much mistake you will make.
So the question now I want, the answer I want for me now, that means you sweat the first day.
I sweat. Wow. I tell you.
And immediately which day you will do for the second day?
Woof. Well, after the first day sweat, and that's when them is illegal. Because when I go back, people then tell me, say, wow, we had you.
And we love you.
And we love you. And then
I like that. Well, once again, the program has a stop already right here. I can't say SLBC all the time. That's a studio right now, but you're watching SLBC right now. But I'm in Millan right now again, and the studio right now in a big boss studio. I talk here with a mentor. This is how possible everybody know about the Salone. I don't want to wait, but we reach the small spot. Yes, again. Now look, come to we don't talk about the DJing, you know. But you know, once again, me, I know you. I still go to school, you know. Young, but see again, a young guy as well, funky guy with dreadlocks, sorry, with Jerry calls. Jerry calls them you trademark. And now I'm about that. But now let's talk about this wonderful trademark you always really carry. You know, whenever they say talk about B.Vandy at that time, you know, na Salone, they say that guy will get that Jerry calls.
Yeah.
The handsome guy. What do you make you just tense on this Jerry calls business?
Well, now been the style of the day. When you're into the fashion, you're into acting, you're in a radio, you the MC, you know, you do all the big shows there, and then we get shown on Cool and Cozy nightclub, Aphrodite's, MP nightclub. Now you get for day before.
Okay.
So if you're not fashionable, then it don't make sense for them you go to the.
Okay.
You understand? So you get for go with the fashion of the day. And at that time, Jerry Calls was the fashion of the day. First of all, Salone have been the first place where we get Jerry Calls competition.
Of course, yeah.
That when I look the man they put Jerry Calls on the head, people in the access, who in Jerry Calls have been the best. Yeah. And that's why I've been getting my own special, yeah, I guess I wouldn't call it Yami Day.
Okay.
When he touch me head, you know, say yes, now the B.Vandy don't pass here.
I know. I'm listening to that.
So and
in reality, take you some places then when you name me the cut across any side throughout the country as somebody will like come and bad. A guy with the pass. And you man, you don't make it pass now this area or no problem.
Yeah.
That was true.
Well,
I know this act for now.
Well, let me tell you. I don't know what's in them leko. If na man. But me, to be honest with you, I like man. But that no means say I the mess.
That's
when we be young, yeah, we all play games.
Okay.
But when I pick this woman saying I want and I go out to eat, first of all, me I not be hide. When I don't pick this woman saying I go out to eat, the one who always is I go out to eat.
Okay.
So people who don't know me can feel to say, okay, because of my popularity and because every day any side the people and they around me, woman will come around and fit now every woman will come around me and they sleep with. No.
So in other words, you like woman, but you're not a womanizer. I'm
not a flat. No, I'm not a womanizer. Okay. I like woman. You understand? And I like woman and I respect.
So this one now for the public, we still take as a David now womanizer.
We get forget and clear. I respect woman, and I hate somebody. I hate any man with a disrespect woman.
Okay.
You understand? Because if you disrespect the woman today, then tomorrow you want only back for walk back with an to eat. No. So people who don't know much about me can tend for talk so much because I can remember when Facebook just all man say, oh, all tell you that Facebook could different woman. I'm a social person. I know that if person can say, can I have a picture with you? You say, who's show this?
But I entertainment show.
Stop already.
Yeah.
Good. And I didn't play people that come. I know which that stage is where they get bodyguard or they get people there.
I don't think they need that because
I don't need them. You're a very peaceful person.
I think after you left, I get that burden day. All waiting that happen to you, me a smile on a TV to woman and say, I'm a woman.
Any woman where I act to lead the whole with, especially the long play the way they do. Any woman where I act to, there's not many.
I can't do that, they say, because you get something you don't do, wait, I get the problem still as I'm talking to you right now as Salone. You do TV program, you do musical mix.
Yes.
And they call with, and a little bit of Kumbabwe, they call with you.
Could be.
Make it clear, everybody may say, I hear Kumbabwe. Well,
just the way they talk. Kumbana like me small sister. Yeah, you know, big now, body full of na big man. And I go disrespect her. But Kumbana like my own sister. Now me put Kumbana stage. You understand? Now me put Kumbana stage in a convent school. Okay. I've been a teacher, I teach them drama. Now me put on a stage where he win best actress and everything. So when we did our SLBS, I say, Kumba, I want you to do this show with me. So and one thing, when you do show, you're not a host, then you get a co-host. Then I you produce the program, but you get somebody where they listen to you. When they show, they go far. Sure. And Kumbana being one person, for anything what someone says, this is how we can do, it will listen. And it will learn. So anybody, if you're not listening, you have to learn. Sure. And that na Kumba, it will listen and it will learn. So, and fortunately for me, it's Alex, any house I go Kumba, they did it. Even when we left SLBS, I go 98.1, Kumba reach 98.1. They say, oh, then don't go 98.1 back. Yes. When Kumba left 98.1, United Nations come, Kumba and I first go United Nations. Now me that the second person selling and for United Nations radio. They say, oh, they don't go United Nations back. So that really convince people so much of it, they say, no, today. When I make will not be war with waiting people when they talk. No. We just do waiting we want. You better one day don't give me Boku because since your life I don't know go with Boku lady there. Everybody say me. Anyway, look at so when they can play small thing skit what you do. But before we go to that, I just want to ask you, how you meet like I don't talk about radio, on the TV side as well. But on the TV side, doing musical mix. Because musical mix started with this guy, produced by Michelle Smith.